satisfied that that ball did break the plane of the goal on the Julio Jones?
Yeah, that's what I saw on the scoreboard too. Yeah.
Obviously, Kittle was very involved in the game, but you'd like the other receivers to step up and be more involved as well.
Yeah, definitely. I thought they had a real good game plan. Their guys played real hard and schematically they did a real good job. And we had a number of opportunities, came up a little bit short on a few. I know we're going to watch the tape. There's going to be a number of plays we'd like to have back. But take my hat off to those guys. They played hard and they had a real good plan.
I know you schematically can't just say we're not going to allow Julio Jones to beat you, but how do you allow Julio Jones to keep getting the ball like that?
He's pretty good. We'll look back into it. I think we did have bracket coverage there at the end, which is two people on him, and looked like when they motioned him across and got him outside the tight end, and he came right under him. Looked like the second guy who had him obviously was a little bit too deep on it.
Can you discuss how difficult it is for a team to bounce back, after playing those 3 games in a row against quality opponents, to have a team that isn't going to the playoffs coming here? Is there any kind of emotional letdown when you come to a game like this?
No, there wasn't today. I think that team played better than us today. I didn't see our guys not playing hard. I think our guys played hard. They just played better than us and coached better.
What happened on George Kittle's fumble out of bounds?
I couldn't see. I couldn't see it well. I'm guessing that when he switched arms, it just got away from him because it didn't look like anyone hit him on it. And George played his ass off today, man. He played real well, but I know that was one he'd probably like to have back. I think the ball just got away, and that's what he told me when he came off, but I didn't see it. You guys probably saw better than I did.
Did you consider going for it on 4th and 1 the next play?
I didn't. I mean, if it would have been inside 1 from what I saw, I thought it was closer to 2. I wanted to make them go the whole field, see if they could get a touchdown. That's not much right now. I'm glad we're in. It starts with that. I thought we had to win to get in. Bob just told me that walking in. So, but that's cool, but it doesn't make me feel better right now.
Last 2 weeks?
Just whoever you play. If you want to win, we got to play and coach better than we did today. Again, I give those guys credit because it wasn't like we just played terrible, but we didn't play good enough to beat that team. They played better than us. We got a short week here with the Rams coming in. On a short week, I know how important it is for guys to recover, get tomorrow off, just their bodies and stuff, really be smart in how they live their life every single day right here because everything matters right now. And you get towards the end of the year, there's not a lot of guys left. Guys are wearing down, but everything is about right now. So our guys need to bring their best, and that's not just what you do on Sunday. It's what you do every single day to prepare for Sunday.
Kyle, you guys are in the moment right now with this loss, but what's it been like playing 4 out of 5 last week where the play goes down to the last game? How does that – I don't remember seeing that too often in football.
I don't even realize it, to tell you the truth, at the time. Lots of games come down to the last time. Our first year here, I think we lost 5 games in a row by 3 points or less. So, we've been able to pull out those close games, find a way to do it. We came up short today. I know we'd like to have that last play back, but it didn't come down just to that last play. There was a number of plays we could have made today that would have never came to that.
I think Kittle had 16 targets. Do you tread the line as a play caller, thinking maybe I'm using this too much? Maybe this is, you're too dependent on Kittle sometimes?
No, if we were throwing to him in double coverage, I would. But we don't have plays except that last one that was a screen to him. But you don't just call plays that says go to Kittle. You might want to start there, and if they don't double him, he usually gets it because he usually wins, and if not, you progress. But there's a number of plays we try to get to other people, but Kittle got the majority of it today.
Kittle broke the record for most receiving yards by a tight end in his first 3 seasons. Any thoughts on that?
It's credit to him. He's a hell of a player. Doesn't surprise me.
Kyle, the strength of your team seems to be the depth, and I know today you lost, but does that give you a pretty good feeling going into the last few weeks, having that depth and having those guys that you can depend on?
Yeah, it's needed. We've been through that a lot this year. I think offensively we had some bigger injuries at the beginning of the year, and we've been able to get most of the guys back. Except for losing Richburg last week, which is a huge one. I think our defense this game was the first time that they were battling a little bit more than they usually do with missing some starters and stuff. But hopefully we can weather the storm a little bit, and I know we're going to get a few of those guys back. But it's been the theme with us all year. Our backups have came in and played well. I thought they did a good job today. But you know, everyone else out there's got to play a little bit better too.
Obviously, I know the result is not what you wanted, but considering that you guys have lost by such narrow margins in all three of your losses, is that something that's encouraging for this team?
No, and we're not looking for encouragement. To tell you the truth, I mean, we got a pretty good record, and we feel good about where we're at, and that is cool. We're in the playoffs because that was our goal to get into that tournament. Now that we're in it, now we want the best situation possible in that tournament, and all we can do for that is win these next two games. So I think when you get to this point of the year and where we're at and what we've done, we're encouraged by one thing right now, and that's winning, and that's what's going to be the rest of this year.
How do you think Jimmy played, and why do you think he was unable to get into a consistent rhythm like he did last week?
I mean, I think Jimmy played like the rest of the offense. I mean, I don't think anybody stuck out and played bad or poorly, but I don't think anyone played good enough to win, and that definitely starts with me. I thought Jimmy had some good plays, missed a couple like guys always do. I give a lot of credit to them. I thought their guys played hard, and I thought they did a good job schematically with their plan and stuff. I thought they had a hell of a day, and we needed to be on our stuff to win, and we weren't.
Last one. I apologize if you asked this, but was this tough emotionally to play this game after what preceded it?
No, I mean, I think they're all like that now, and no, I don't see that by any means. If you think about that right away, and we addressed it early in the week, I didn't feel throughout the week in practice. I didn't feel today on the field. I mean, guys were into it and they were competing, but when you play a team like that, who to me played very well today, you better also, and we didn't. And that starts with me, and then it goes to everyone else, and we got to play better. It doesn't matter who we're playing or when we're playing. All right, thanks, guys.